our next speaker here tonight is Clarisa, and I can see she's wearing a queen. So Queen Clarisa, I just wanna allow our founder here for Women of Excellence to help us introduce Clarisa here tonight. If Janelle, you're here to introduce Clarisa for us here today.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us here tonight. Happy International Women's Day to all of you beautiful sisters around the world. I am Janelle Victory, and I just want to introduce Clarisa Romero. I met Clarisa last year at Woman of Hearts, and she's such a beautiful soul. And she took the time out to be with us here tonight. She is a winner of the Woman of Hearts Awards. So she's indeed a talented young lady, and I'm so happy to have her here tonight with me. I'm so excited to have her here. So Clarisa, please take this opportunity and share with us, give us some empowerment and some encouragement about breaking the bias and possibilities and resilience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you for this opportunity. Good evening, good afternoon. I'm actually in the East Coast, New Jersey, so afternoon here, my time. Happy International Women's Day to everyone. I am proud to be representing the Face of Women of Hearts Awards, which is an amazing organization founded by Her Royal Highness Princess Desiree Richardson, actually out of London, where many of you seem to be located. I proudly represent that organization. It's a women empowerment platform where you share your message to empower women all over the world. I am also known as the Fearless Entrepreneur. As we're discussing and understanding the topic of resilience, I want to start by defining what we mean by resilience, which is our capacity to bounce back from adversity quickly. And the reason why I wanted to define that is because that resilience is something that I had to learn to survive, to get to the point where I am now, where I feel like I'm thriving. Not so long ago, I was not known as someone that was fearless. I was not feeling resilient and empowered. I went through a series of traumas. I lost my house, I lost my job, I lost my marriage, and I lost my father due to cancer, all in 9 months. Unfortunately, sometimes when we're not strong enough and when we don't know better, we let those roles define us. And when you lose all those roles, you're left feeling like you don't know who you are. And that's what happened to me. I felt like I had lost my identity, like I had lost everything. And I went into an extreme dark time in my life through a very deep depression. It took a while to dig myself out of that hole and become resilient. That's why I wanted to start by defining that. I had to learn what that word was and learn the tools to be able to become resilient. As a result, I created a 4-step brain hack, the steps that helped me come out of being that victim and become that empowered woman that can not get stuck when bad things happen, because life is life. We have ups and downs all the time, and only when we become resilient are we able to bounce back each time a little faster and not let the ebbs and flows of life squash us. Resilience is something very important that we all need to cultivate. If anyone is interested, I have a book that I wrote. It's called Fearless Entrepreneur. It's my gift to anyone that wants to learn more about how to cultivate that resilience. And anyone can download it for free at the fearlessentrepreneur.com. I am grateful to be among such amazing women sharing their stories. I'm honored to have been able to share this space with you. Thank you, Janelle. And thank you, Juliet.
Wow. I just want to appreciate you, first of all. And I just feel what you've left us with here today has absolutely inspired many of us, Clarisa, bounce back from adversity quickly And I don't know how many of us do that. I'm just really feeling that as we break the bias here tonight. And I know that the WOHA program, the founder is Disrael. Thank you so much, Chanel, for getting the winner here as well to talk to us from her heart here today. We are blessed to have you here.